when I engaged the county attorney, he said the police authority was the cause of the delay in the case. That which he has not sent for the other people because they have not been able to turn over the officer that was involved, allegedly involved with that. So that's one of the reasons. And many a times this is happening in San But authorities here in Moserado or in Monrovia would not give key attention to them
until the citizens
go to wrong place like Maryland and other counties. And San they are very gentle. They will not want to do that to destroy their own place by burning down things and things. They won't want to do that. So the police or the authority here, both judiciary and the police authority need to give key attention when things happen. They need to go beyond that and send investigators in the county. Like what happened now in Tatwell? What happened in Tatwell? Right now, the police, you go there and they will tell you, oh, we are on manpower. We don't have logistics to move in. The guy one old car, the commander strike, service the car. When he go and come back, he has bearing problem, he has the other problem, and they can't go to get a perpetrator. So right now, as it stands, even the case with Tatwell, those 15%, they are still alleged. Unlike one of those who were invited by the police and the kind of attorney advised that they should leave him because the major perpetrator, I don't know why he intended to be major perpetrator, they are not been apprehended yet. So someone went and signed for him because he's working on the senator's office as political affairs officer into Senator Tiage's office. So they put him on parole, someone came and stood for him. But I told them, look, this man's name is on the list of the 15, and he should be apprehended and have his time in court and be reserved and they'll keep at the prison or anywhere by the court until the 14th person to be arrested. So as we speak, the guy, he's out and he's parading around the place. And just that, because when this thing happening, National will not give direct instructions into the proceedings.
Immediate response.
For immediate response.
All right, ELBC Radio will soon be asking or saying goodbye to the superintendent. We wish we had more time here, a lot to talk about for sign up, but we want you to participate on the show. Please call us on 0880-514-096 or you can call 0777-517-882. You listen to the conversation, you're in Greenville or in Farmerville or in Lexington, whatever part of Sino you are.
Tottenhamville, Deculo City,
we have our first caller on the line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you're live on ELBC. Calling from where?
This is Jeff. I'm calling from the post of Piano.
All right, no problem. So go ahead. The superintendent is here. What's your point?
Yeah, I got a few things in my mind to hit.
Make it be snappy.
On the kind of killing that going on in the country here now. I'm saying that the government are making a mistake. That is, during our tournament time when somebody killed, that law, you kill, they must put you on the pole, they kill you. When everybody see it, nobody will be good. Tournament time, who are you to do kind of killing going on?
Thank you. Okay.
So when the government say that law, they must take it from in that make the killing still continue because the president.
All right. Thank you for your suggestion. Good to hear you from Buchanan. Hello, the next caller is on the line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What is the guy and I call from Sino County?
Good to have you. What point you want to make? The superintendent is listening.
Well, I listened to the superintendent. He spoke very well, and I can tell you, Greenfield, that there are a lot of things in Sino County here that state authorities are playing just here too. Can you imagine? We spoke with the commander, Commander Weeks. There was an incident that the superintendent spoke about in Tatwell, where a man was manhandled, and in fact the beating led to his death. There were several individuals connected, and so they were on the run. Fortunately, the police got intelligence that one of Senator Kerry's staff, who is Timothy Swain, was involved. He was part of those who were involved into the act. And can you imagine the guy was taken to the police station? Later on, he was released. And when I called the police commander said he was authorized by his boss, who is the county attorney. And the county attorney, when I called him, when I placed a call to him, he said the man was not a major suspect, and so he was asked to be guaranteed. And so there are a lot of issues. In fact, if you may recall, in Tiger 1 district, there have been cases of hooliganism and out of racial
All right, thank you for your input. Thank you so much from Sino. Let me go to the telephone line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, you're live.
Thank you. This is still Tom Jacob, the president of Sino County. Let me say this. Good afternoon to my Alachaki Superintendent, Namichi.
Thank you, Jiro.
Let me applaud you for bringing our superintendent in studio. But realistically, we cannot have a community college where it's doing well in 3 classes at the time of the high school. Just the president, in Monrovia, I saw yesterday after the FRB there.
All right. All right. So the superintendent. All right. Thank you so much for your input. Allegation that the president of the college is residing in Monrovia and running the college from the Sino High School building. Hello, sir. We have a caller on the line.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Your name?
This is Honorable Duncan.
All right. Good to have you on the show. Your name is Kim In Pasha Way, that you're behind the removal of the president of the Sino Community College.
That is so nice to hear. What would be my benefit? Do I want to be the president of the college? Look, we have been providing funding as caucus of the county to the community college because they are presently residing in the building of the Sino Multilateral High School. $300,000 are being provided every year to this community college. This calendar year, we doubled that money. We made it $600,000 as a caucus. Banner has given us over 150 acres of land. Even Morrissey has given us over 100 acres of land. And this is why we've been putting this money into that place so that this gentleman can focus on the college and take them from multilateral. Also to begin building something, putting foundation down. Then when we go out there, we can talk to people who will come and see the effort that we are making so that they can...
As chairman of the caucus, do you have confidence in him as to be president?
It's not about confidence. We have been asking him for the past 4 years to give the caucus a report of how these monies are being spent. $300,000 every year. And you got a lot of people sitting there. They are not employed as teachers. They are all part-time. You're paying them $50, $100, $150. And we're giving you $300,000 every year. This year we double the amount. We made it $600,000.
Do you want him to continue as president? Where if he makes
up to today,
Honorable Duncan, do you want him to continue? Do you want him to continue as a president?
I'm calling for an audit. The auditing general, I will be meeting him by next week. I came back. I told the caucus, the county city, that we will audit him.
Oh, you want an audit? You want an audit?
Oh, definitely.
We hope we can have you for more time on this issue and other issues in Sino County. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right, Quinton Duncan. Just 30 seconds. Reverend Yangbe, what's your reaction?
Okay, thank you, Isaac. The representative is talking about 300,000. You can check the finance ministry. The money he's talking about, whether that is budget from which we have the salary and other things. The land that he gave us in Morriville, we brought them from America to help us build.
Whether the money is from the budget or from other sources, have you been getting 300,000? Are you open for audit?
I'm open.
A caller call you and say you're based in Monrovia, you're not in the county.
I escaped from Sino on Sunday because of attack.
Oh.
I left Sino on Sunday.
All right.
I was in the city hall.
All right, so we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you another time on this. We'll expand the conversation maybe on another show. You've been listening to the callers, but let me probably take the last caller on the show. I will buy time from the legislature to take the last person here. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're live.
Thank you. This is Augustine Sukan, and I'm calling from Hapon Meridian County.
Good to have you. Any fish to fry in Sino?
Yeah, I'm a citizen of Canada. Let me say thanks to the suit for the explanation. But I have few concerns, and one has to do with the city of Greenville. Since the current mayor took over the city of Greenville, it's not in a good condition. And the superintendent resides in the capital with the same place of Greenville.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Your point is made. Greenville doesn't look like the city should be. The third oldest county, your city should be up and ready, but as superintendent, your city mayor is not doing well with the city.
Well, thank you, Isaac. Let me say thank you to the many callers. And, I don't know his own would have looked from where perspective he speaks. But I think the mayor will be best suitable to address that question. But there are a lot of things that have been going on in the city.
1 minute, sir. Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry, there was an international call. Yeah, please, so we wrap up.
So there are a lot of things that have been happening in the city, and he has his own explanation to that. But if you ask me vividly, I would tell you that that's not the way that I think Greenville City should be. But again, what make a city fun? What make a place fun? There are a lot of contributing factors, and so I don't want us to dive into that. Maybe if we had a time, we will bring the city mayor here to disclose that to the listening audience. But you see, like for the community college issue, like what the representative just said, and the revenue he will keep dodging when you ask him a question or when there's an allegation, he will keep dodging it. He did not speak to whether he received 300,000 or 600,000, but rather it was not from that budget that salary came from. That's not the issue. You don't have a college campus of your own. Government has a facility in a place called Panama, a 10-minute drive away from Greenville. Government facility that they built way back in the 70s for agricultural purposes. It's still meant for learning, right? We can, what is true that the agricultural college is not functioning right now from government angle, we can use that place as a community college area. But it will behoove you in the report of the student that the president and the college authority received the amount of $600,000 United States dollars. And what he could do was to buy 3 new Land Cruiser with 3 Hilux pickup.
Is New Zealand in the country?
Right now, the president
All
is not an alleged. That's something that I saw with my eyes.
Mr. Superintendent,
Everybody got cars in the college, down to his administrative assistant has a car.
Mr. Superintendent,
Can you imagine that?
I'm very sure we'll organize part 2 of this, and it was a very enlightening conversation on Sino County. Thank you for coming. Anytime you're in Monrovia, please make this your home.
Well, that would be my pleasure, and as we always done, we'll always be able to provide those needed clarity for our people. But again, let it be registered that in no way we wish on anybody. In fact, I respect division of labor. I respect people for their expertise and their experience. He's an educator. He's a professor. I am not. I'm an administrator. I am a leader of a county, and I would not want to be president because that is not my area. Even if I have met a benchmark, I would not do that because it's not my area. I'm an administrator, and there where I fit, there where I am right now. So I'm not wish hunting him. I'm not being his remover.
All right, well, thank the superintendent and thank the people for listening, all those who called, those who couldn't go through. My good people of down the Manga, Sino, Greenville City, we want to wish you all well. Thanks for listening. Brutal FM, thanks for relaying the program. Our Sino County correspondent, Sarah, thanks for all the information. And to you wonderful people across Liberia who listen, Radio Hope relayed in Kakata, Radio Wai relayed in Tapeta, and other relay stations. We can just call all. Thanks for the time. Mervyn Stewart, Anthony Williams, and Domowa on social media and sound provider, as well as Rich Bungie. My name is Isaac Red. Bomba Show goes for a break. We'll be back here on Monday.